All right, good morning, everyone. Let us get that sense of moving in our bodies. We'll take ourselves into a lying down position, drawing those knees in towards those chest. Quick warm up here. We'll keep one knee drawing in towards the chest and just little hip circles with the one knee one way and then the other way, loosening up through that right side hip joint, and then take it stationary through the right side before little circles through that left side joint. And let's send those fingertips up towards the ceiling, those toe tips up towards the ceiling, circling through the ankles and the wrists. And then we'll bring that right foot, cross it over that left, get a little hip stretch here as you make a figure four. You can even rock from side to side, feeling a little tug through that right outer hip. And then switching the sides, left outer hip. Finding that figure four as you cross the left foot over the right. And then bringing your feet nice and wide on your mat, your arms can come out to a T, just washing those knees from side to side, rolling across the glutes. You can linger for one side to the other if you want, getting more of a spinal twist, or you can make it more active by taking it from side to side. Ooh, that helped. We're gonna come into our hip lifts. We're doing pretty straightforward this morning. About 8 minutes worth, so we'll target those glutes. Feet are parallel to one another. Lengthen your tailbone down towards your heels. And let's begin lifting those hips, finding engagement at the top of the lift and lower to a hover. Nice and slow to start. Tapping into your breath as you find that exhale at the top, recruiting the abs here. So the slow pace really helps you firm down through the feet and find that squeeze at the top. Yeah, it looks great this morning. So good to see everyone. As the tension starts to build through the glutes, through the hammies, try not to wear it through your face, through your shoulders, just working that lower body. Good morning. Exhaling and lowering to a hover. You got it. Keep going, keep going. We'll take these slow pace for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through your hips. Heels are gonna lift and lower. So you're finding your maximum height through the lift and simply lifting and lowering those heels. Feel that tailbone lengthen, firm up through those glutes. Maybe a little gentle reminder tap that they're firing. Nice work, everyone. How is that tightening through the jaw? Can you soften through your face? Oh yeah. Nice and high through those tippy toes and keeping that engagement, just lifting and lowering the heels. And let's take these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your maximum height on your tippy toes and double time your pace here. So very little drop through the hips. Think more focusing on that upward action as you squeeze the whole time. Yep, you got it, Bill. That's it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Everything should be firing up in the back body. It is lit up. You got it. Nice test. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Again, a little softening through the jaw. Nice and lifted through those hips. Keep going. Commit to this blast through this shape in the legs. You got it, Nicole. Keep going. Oh, I like that camera angle. Much better. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower it down. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Hug down. Rocking from side to side. Yeah. Let's turn those toes out. We're taking our bridges to a wide-legged shape. So slow pace to begin with here, guys. Same idea of lengthening the tailbone, engaging through the core. Slow pace to really feel now the glute med firing. The adductors are getting a little switched on here. Squeezing at the top and lowering to a hover. Find your breath. Settle into this shape through the legs and how the glutes are firing to support this lift. That's it, Michelle, you got it. Squeezing and then just lowering to a hover. So you are working the negative even as you lower those hips. Not just slamming those hips down, but squeeze and hover. Let's take these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll keep it pretty simple. Heels are up and down. So finding that height through the hips and simply lifting and lowering the heels. Again, checking in that everything is firing up. That's it, Sav, you got it, good work. Hey, Philly, how are you, sweetie? Keep on going. Softening through those teeth, yeah. Keep that breath going, tailbone lengthening. And we'll keep our heels lifted and lower for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adjust your feet so you can walk them in maybe a little closer towards your torso. Stay high on your tippy toes and double time your pace here. That's it, Greg. So think stiletto heels. That's how high your heels are lifting. Everything is firing up. That's it, Martin, or Henry, sorry. Keep going, keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So very little drop. It's really just keeping that tension on the whole time through this blast. That's it, keep going. Looks good, everyone. Yowza. If you haven't done it for a while, it does sneak up on you, so just have a little sense of humor about it. Firing up those glutes. Let's do these for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, lower down. Take that needed break. Rock from side to side. We'll finish up our bridge set. Butterfly bridges. So soles of the feet come together, wing those knees out. Find that distance from your heels to your body, and let's go. Lift and lower. So a lot of work here to squeeze. You can't really get that super big lift through the hips, so manage what you can in this shape in the legs. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Find that breath. That's it, Phil. Nice work. Keep going. And we'll take our slow pace butterfly bridges. Let's finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted, fast pace, finishing out our bridge set here. So everything is firing, pressing down into the outside edges of your feet, finding that lift. Yeah, nice work. Keep going. That's it, Amanda. You got it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ooh, yeah. Can you soften through your jaw? Can you lengthen through your tailbone? Can you tap into that front body work, supporting the glute work? Keep going. And we're almost finished. Let's take these for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finishing up, rocking it out from side to side. Well done on the glutes if it's been a while. Hopefully those did what you wanted them to do. We'll get up and set up for our side plank, back extensions, forearm plank, and then to the other side. So first round, we're on our right forearm. Left foot is stacking in front, heels, hips, and shoulders all in one line. We'll go for 30 stationary. We'll add the scoop under for the second half of our minute. Let us begin. Here we go. We're on the clock. So things to think about of reaching away from that right side shoulder, not collapsing. Left fingertips reaching nice and high. And you're firming up through the right side waist. Targeting all around the core through these planks. Can you send that left hip a little higher? And let's maintain that height. Here's the 30-second mark, adding that left arm to scoop under and up while keeping those hips nice and high. Yeah, that looks awesome, Sav. You got it. So the thoracic rotation, keeping those hips, especially that right side hip, away from the floor without collapsing through that right side shoulder. Yeah, Dan, looks good. You can always modify by coming down to that right knee, but that's a full minute there. Let's come and do 30 seconds of back extensions. We're just gonna parachute it out this morning, so arms are making a little cactus shape. Let's lift the body up off the floor and lower to a hover. The inhale can help you lift and then lower. So firming up through the erector spinal muscles. Feel the whole glutes, hamstrings engage as well. Nice and controlled. Again, not flailing the limbs. So strong through those muscles. And change. Should we just do 75 minutes? No, we'll go 75 minutes. 90 seconds for our forearm plank, guys. Let's set it up. We're ready. Press those heels away. Find that distance between your feet that supports some space through the back. And try and cinch up your floating ribs and your frontal hip points. So that'll keep a real honest engagement through the front body so your hips are not too high. Yeah, that's it, Barry. Looks good. Press into your forearms so there's a little doming of the upper back. You're not collapsing into your shoulder girdle. And the legs are super engaged as you press those heels away. We're approaching the halfway mark, so if you need to modify and come on down to your knees because it's been a while, feel free. Can you keep that breath moving nice and evenly? Can you soften through your face? Yeah, it looks good. So strong, you guys. Nice and firm through the front body. Recommit to the strength through the legs. Modify where you need to. We're in the home stretch, guys. Less than 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Let's finish up on our bellies here with our back extensions. 30 seconds. Lift and lower. So super controlled, so you feel the back body working to help with the lift. And you get that little added bonus of stretching out the front body after that 90-second hold. Keep going. Oh yeah. Last 3, 2, 1. Swap on over, left forearm down, right foot stack it in front. We'll do that scoop under at the 30. So good to see you guys, thank you. Here we go, right arm, let's send it high. Lift that left side waist away from the floor and lift your left ear away from your left shoulder. Nice height through those hips, you got it. Yeah, super good. Again, you can modify by coming down to that left knee if that suits. Keeping that right side waist aiming towards the ceiling. Let's add the scoop under here. Try not to bring that whole right side hip with you as you add the upper back rotation. Yeah, Dan, nice. That's it, Tess. Looks super strong. Fantastic. Keep going. Again, notice if you're collapsing in that left side shoulder, maybe the left knee needs to come down. And that's a full minute. Well done. Excellent work, you guys. I will show us our 4 sets of ab work that we're gonna do. 20 seconds and 10. So our first sit-ups are gonna be sit-up claps. Arms can reach overhead, and you just draw one knee in and clap behind each thigh. Then we're gonna do a mini bike for our second one. So the knees stay bent and you just tap the heels back and down. So a mini bike here. We're gonna send the legs up for the third one, and we'll do cross toe taps. So finding opposite hand to tap opposite toes. And then our last one will be hip lift twists. Arms support alongside the waist, hands are down. And then you just toss your knees from side to side, keeping the knees bent and working this shape as you get the hip lift twists. So those are our 4. So adding that little clap for our first round. And let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Steve, could you turn on the speaker for me? Turn it off. So finding that knee in towards your chest towards the knee, working the lower abs here, as well as the upper abs as you take those legs for a little walk. Yeah, that's it, Barry, you got it. 3, 2, 1, change. Mini bikes here. We're gonna take opposite knee to opposite elbow. And let's go. You got it. Keep going, guys. Driving those knees in towards the opposite elbow. And the whole idea is getting that oblique work. Nice work. And change. Good work. I'm not sure what's happening with my Bluetooth. But toe taps. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Here we go. We're getting ready. And take it as you send those legs high, finding that opposite reach. Yeah, keep going. Looks good. Yeah, nice reaching, Greg. 3, 2, 1. Change. Hopefully you can hear that a little better now. And then we'll find our hip lift twist. So you can even sit on your palm or your hands and take your knees to opposite shoulder. So slowing down the descent of your hips, nice and controlled as you tap into those deep abdominals. Yeah, that looks good. Nice, Philly. 3, 2, 1. Change. Back to the top, 3 more rounds. We'll take our little claps behind opposite thighs. Here we go. So using that exhale to lift your chest towards your thighs. Keeping your lower back pinned to the mat. Yeah, that's it, Phil. Nice. Change. So our mini bike, hands support the head slightly. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. And here we go. So just working now the obliques in this little marching fashion. Using that exhale, think opposite shoulder blade to knee. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Send your legs up towards the ceiling. As straight as humanly possible. Just give yourself something far to reach for. Here we go. Again, that strong exhale. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Bill. You got it. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Change. Hip lift twists. So again, nice and controlled. Tapping deeply in to get that lift and twist. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Your arms are there to offer up a little brake system, but tapping into that control through this slower pace. Yeah, that's it, Henry, nice. 3, 2, 1, change. 2 more rounds of our abs. We'll take that clap. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So maybe the challenge is to not bring your knee too far forward of your hip, so you're really focusing on the lifting of the back body, the chest towards the thighs. Yeah, Michelle, nice. 3, 2, 1, change. Woo, mini bikes. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, offering up that challenge of not bringing that thigh too close. Give yourself something to aim for. Three, 2, 1, change. Send those legs high. Maybe point through the toes, a little further goal here. And tap it on out. Find a pace that works for you. You can quicken your pace or slow it down. Yeah, Tess, that's it. Keep going, everyone. Looks fantastic. That's it, Greg. Nice. Change. Finishing up this third round with our hip lift twist. So forearms are down, palms are down, knees are close, and here we go. So that little lift and then that little tossing of the knees towards opposite shoulder. You really need to stay tapped into your belly strength. Slow it on down. Yeah, nice control. That's it, Nicole. Change. One more round. We'll take our claps, arms overhead, march it on out. Here we go. Focusing on that exhale to lift. Maybe this is the round where you slow it down and find a little more engagement. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Mini bikes. We're not pulling our head up, but light support through the fingers. And here we go. Really find that twisting action. Shrinking through opposite side waist. Yeah, looks good. That's awesome, Billy. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Send your legs high. We'll tap it out. 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay with your breath. Maybe a little burst of energy through this round. Oh yeah. Send those legs high. Yeah, good reaching, Barry. That's it. Change. We'll finish up with our hip lift twists. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it from side to side. Such good control, even though this is the last round. Really commit. So tempting to just want to hurl your legs up. Tapping into that control. Change. Well done, everyone. That was fantastic. I will go through our set of 4. So we'll be squatting today with a squat jack. So we're coming through the center squat, and just like a little jumping jack, but we're taking the impact out of it and taking our arms overhead to get a little more cardio blast. For our upper body work, T press-ups. You can take these on your knees, of course, but you shift onto one palm, make a capital T through the arms, take your press up, and again, swapping out where your capital T is. Our balance work is a reverse lunge kick. So we'll start at the top of our mat. We'll reverse the right side first. Step it way back, left knee over ankle, and then find your kick. Reverse lunge kick. We're gonna swap them out right and left. I'm figuring that's kind of good for the brain. And then, of course, mountain climbers. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. You guys know the drill. 4 rounds of those. Squat jacks to start. Start with your center squat. Let's line it on up. Come on down low. Draw that belly in. And here we go. So commit to the depth in your squat each time, guys. That wider stance and then that narrower stance. Still keeping that chest lifting. Yeah, that looks good. Feet are hips distance apart through the first squat and then a little wider as you jack it out. Change. T press-ups. Maybe you catch your breath in plank. Here we go. So you're swiveling on your toes as you take that side plank, but a lot of belly work here to maintain that plank shape as you travel it. Modify what you need to. Change. Come to the top of your mat. Again, reverse lunge. And then kick. Same side, right side. Here we go. Slow it on down. Light step back. True lunge. Find a point of focus. Tap into your breath. Yeah, looks good, Nicole. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Change. Mountain climbers. Let's go after them. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Catch your own pace. Let's go. You got it. Light through your toes, shoulders over wrists. Hug your belly to your spine. Yeah, looks awesome. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Change. Oh, it's so good to be back. 3 more rounds of these, guys. We got it. Squat jack. Here we go. Commit to your breath. It'll help you recover from that cardio blast. Stay committed to the depth through the legs. Oh yeah, belly draws in. That's it, Amanda, nice. Change. You can get so much in 20 seconds, it's awesome. T press-ups. Here we go. Again, check in with where the weaknesses may be, and if it makes sense to come to your knees, that's just you being safe in your bodies. 3, 2, 1. Change. This time we're gonna lunge reverse with the left leg and then kick left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So right and left side balance can be very different. See how you go on this side. Step back far enough so that right knee stacks over that right heel. Yeah, Michelle, nice. Change. Come on down. Round 2 for our mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So light on your toes. How's that pacing going for you? Hips aren't too high. A lot of clearance thanks to your strong bellies. Ooh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds of these. Can you catch your breath in your low squat? Here we go. Again, deepening that breath to really help with the recovery. Nice work. That's it, Sav, you got it. Tailbone's lengthening, chest is lifting. Change. T press-ups. Find your plank. And here we go. Slow these down. You could also do straight up press-ups if you're finding you want a little more. Three, two, one. Change. Yowza. Back to the right step. Reverse lunging. Here we go. How does your breath play into this balance work? Can you slow it on down? Maybe each movement has a breath. Connecting to your lower belly through the kick. Nice work. Third round of our mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, that's it, Phil. You got it. Keep going, you guys. Look so good. Yeah, Tess. Can you challenge your hips to come a little lower for some of you? Yeah, good work. Change. Last round of this first set. Catch your breath in your low squat. Let it just be okay. Here we go. Let's squat it on out. How is that depth? Are you backing off because you're a little tired? Totally fine. Maybe breathe a little deeper, see if that helps. Change. T press-ups. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, where do you need to modify? Or is it a time to amplify? That's it, Henry. So strong. Three, two, one. Change. Stepping back. Left foot lunge. Left foot kick. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So nice and deep through that lunge. Doesn't matter how high you kick. Stay balanced through that right side. Yeah, looks awesome. Great focus, you guys. Change. Mountain climbers for the last time this morning. What can you bring to them that'll bring you a little joy? Anyone? Here we go. Get that pace going. Stay with your breath. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Have a little rest, a little sip of water. I'll walk us through our next set of 4. Maybe I'll turn my heater off. Our squats for this round are going to be squat twists. So you come low, feet are parallel, and then you just twist to the left while coming up onto your tippy toes. So it's a little balance challenge. And then you twist to the right. So that's our squat work. Our upper body work is going to be a bear tap. So you're hovering your knees and then knee and palm opposite sides tap. So that is our upper body work. You could do straight up press-ups if you prefer. We'll still continue with our right and left lunges, kicks, and then wide-legged burpees for that blast of cardio. Let's do this. So squat, tippy toe twist to begin. Maybe you join me in the low squat as we wait for the timer. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So there is that balance challenge if you come to your tippy toes. Finding that level change. So a lot of power through the legs to go from depth to that height. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. So hover your tabletop, knees Be honest, they're not super high. So the spine is horizontal, and then tapping opposite hand to opposite knee, returning to that shape through the spine. Oh yeah, that 90-degree angle from the thigh to the shin. 3, 2, 1. Change. Yowza. Let's step back with that right foot, low lunge, and then kick it forward. How's the depth in your lunge? Maybe you slow it down and lightly tap the toes back, barely. Maybe your kick's a little higher as the hamstring warms up. That's awesome, you got it. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Let's take the impact out at the top and just squeeze to stand. Here we go. Jumping wide helps do that. Yeah, nice soft landings, everyone. Stay with your breath. Quicken that pace, get in that cardio, lift. Yeah, Tess, nice. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Change. Not so bad, just 3 more rounds. Find your breath. We'll take those tippy toe twists. Here we go. Whoa. So there is some rotation that'll also throw off your balance if you take your gaze with that. Whoa. Nice work, everyone. Change. So think horizontal through the spine. Belly draws to the spine. Hover those knees, not too high. And tap it on out. It's hard not to want to wobble all over the place. Give yourself a wider foundation if that helps. Through your tippy toes, through your palms. Holy change. We'll step back now with the left foot. Slow it on down, find your breath. Here we go. How is that lunge? Maybe you linger in the lunge for a little bit and get that nice opening through the front of that left hip flexor. Maybe you speed it up. Whatever works for you. Oh yeah. Change. Wide-legged burpees for the second round. 3, 2, 1, go. You guys are awesome. Such good energy. Yeah, that's it, Greg. Squeeze to stand. So lots of elements here, all connected through our center. Great pacing, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds. Squat, tippy toe twist. Yeah. Try not to resist the depth through the squat. Finding the power of the legs to go from super high to super low. Yeah, that's awesome. You got it, Henry. Woo. Change. Bare knee taps. How you doing, Steve? Here we go. Again, trying to return to that horizontal line through the spine. That means your hips aren't too high, but your belly is firing. That's it, Barry. Looks awesome. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Change. Stepping back with the right leg. Is that right? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Maybe make a little sound. Yeah. Through your kick. We're gonna kick this workout to the curb. Keep going. Yeah, Bill, nice depth through that lunge. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Change. Second to last, wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just go for it. Don't overthink it. Just commit. Change. Last set of 4 exercises. Connect to your breath. Slow it on down. And let's go. So working through major leg muscles here. Also working through a little psychological commitment, right? We got this. Woo. Change. We'll tap it on out for the last time. Look, if you want to just do straight up press-ups, that's fine too. This has to work for you guys. Whew. Don't give up on that belly engagement. Nothing through the lower back here. Change. Stepping back now with the left leg. Let's see how this balance goes. Catch your breath and go. Go for the sound effects if that helps you through it. Yeah. Great focus, everyone. I love it. Light tapping through those toes. Change. Best part. Last round. Wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, 1. Fired up. You got it. Nice. So good, Nicole. Fantastic. You got it, Bill. That's it. Yeah, nice light landings. Go, Henry. That's it, Dan. Go, Philly. Woo! Change. Thank you guys so much.